Hello everybody, my name's Kanana Manika, and welcome back to the unboxing, where today we are taking a look at another one of the Sailor Scouts, because apparently this is what we're doing now. Um, we got another one. You already know who it is. It is Sailor Jupiter. Again, the animation color edition. And I still haven't seen the show, so I don't know if this is the order they appear in, whatever. So this is just kind of how we're doing it. I'm getting them as I get my hands on them. We'll figure it out. But yes, this is Sailor Jupiter, the green one. Yeah. So this is the box, very similar in style to the previous couple, obviously. Though this time it's got a nice, soft, kind of pale green color to it mostly, though the roses throughout it are given a nice little splash of pink, which is nice given her color scheme. But yeah, I do also like the plant-like imagery given to this one, and you can see the petals also are printed on the window of the box, where you get a look at the figure, as well as the SH Figuarts quote. You know this by now if you've seen the channel. SH Figuarts, Sailor Jupiter, Animation Color Edition. The symbol, this is the 30th anniversary re-release, where the others were from the 25th anniversary, whatever. Tamashii Nations Bandai with the blue logo. On this side, we get the pink kind of siding with a different, action pose, sorry. We had a different action pose here, her logo, SHF, Sailor Jupiter Animation Color Edition. On the other side, we get a silhouette of Jupiter in the action pose here at the front, Sailor Jupiter Animation Color Edition, as well as her logo. Top has the name of the figure, the continuation of the border around the window, as well as the name of the figure. At the bottom, Sailor Jupiter Animation Color Edition, legal info and stuff. On the back, there's more legalese, Toei animation sticker, Sailor Jupiter Animation Color, Simple Style Heroic Action. We've got different action poses, as well as a bunch of the different faces she has, as well as highlighting her primary extra accessory, the extra frontal hairpiece. But yeah, without further ado, that means we should get into opening the figure itself. So, there we go. Yeah, I enjoy opening packaging. So yeah, let's slide this out, because we gotta turn this thing around. Because we gotta take a quick look at the, figure stand here. Let's get this open. Come on, let's pull out the tape. Open this like so. Flatten that there, flatten that there. Where did I put the knife? Here we are. So as per the other Sailor Scouts that we have so far looked at, she also comes with her own complimentary Tamashii stand, because again, they have a hard time standing on their own. As per usual, the base is heart-shaped, but it has unique Sailor Jupiter printing, mainly including her silhouette and her name. However, the bow printing is very similar to the others, as well as the legalese. Once again, always nice that it's included, and I do like the shaping on this one, specifically for these Sailor Moon characters. There is also the stand arm, though we're not going to linger on the stand arm too much, because it is, once again, fairly standard. We've seen this before. It's got the clamp that we are so used to, and it just plugs into the base like so. Again, be careful with these, they can break if you're not careful. Now let's check around for the tape. Yep, there's tape on either side, so let's just, once again, grab the knife, and peel it up. And is there any on the top or the bottom? I don't see any, so we should be able to just do it like so. Alright? There we are. Oh, the accessories are falling out already. So here we are with the figure. As explained in the wraparound, we have this extra hairpiece. This seems about right. If it's not, it might be slightly warped. It's not too big of an issue. I'm sure I can heat it up to get it back to normal. But as you can see, it has sculpted in this little golden antenna piece, I believe, from what I've heard at least. I think it's for lightning attacks. I don't know. Again, I'm not an expert on the series. Leave what this is in the comments below. Let me know. I'm just kind of collecting these characters as I feel like it. Fuck you. Anyways, We also get the usual ream of accessories for your average SHF Sailor Moon character. So we have this face, which is far sterner than the action faces on the previous Sailor Scouts. Again, that's primarily used for that accessory. And we also have a smiling face and a more stern face, though not this shouting. And for hands, we get a pair of fists, a pair of splayed-out open hands, this pair of like grappling hands, the two pointed finger hands, as well as these, I guess, magic pose hands, which are always nice to see. And they all come in this, so it's easy enough to keep them on their own if you need to. Moving those aside, we move this plastic out of the way so that we can grab the figure herself. And yeah, for one, she is taller from what I've seen. I think the legs are about the same length. I think they're probably sculpted slightly differently. The legs might be slightly tall. Yeah, the legs are slightly taller from what I can tell, I think. And then the torso is definitely taller compared to the usual, which gives her a nice taller appearance, which is always nice to give a little bit of variety to the line. Though, again, a lot of her detailing is fairly similar. I'm pretty sure she even shares, like, I'm pretty sure the upper torso is shared and, like, the skirt piece is shared. Though the differences primarily come down to a paint job, and I guess the legs are different as well, which, you know, is to be expected. And, of course, the head, which let's take a look at that, and it is very well done. It does look very much, from what I've seen of screenshots of the character, like the character, it does a good job, and I just really like the design. It's well done. The hair, which is something that's been nice about a lot of these, is articulated. It's got this joint here, which is pretty well hidden from most angles, and it just kind of fits in well, and it gives a nice amount of posability, so like you can have it like going like this if she's like falling through like the sky or whatever. You can just have it waving through the air. You can have it however you need. It's very well done. I do like it when hair is articulated. It helps things get out of the way nice and securely. Again, the green is a very nice, vibrant green. As someone who has green as their favorite color, it's nice to see a nice green on a figure. This green is very well done, very well painted, and I think the pink also highlights well with it. Let's take a look at the back of the figure. So yeah, you can see the pink bow here at the back, the nicely done lining detail on the scarf or whatever. I don't know the proper terminology for stuff like this. Again, the biggest difference as well, one of the bigger differences is the footwear. It's this nice kind of like lower cut, like shoe boot patterning. And again, it looks very nice. Though, again, it is going to be nigh impossible for her to stand on these things. I'm sure it's theoretically possible, but they give you a stand for a reason. Just fucking use it. It can get slightly annoying, especially if you're someone who wants to do more photography with your figures. But yeah, this is turning out to be one of the shorter videos because again, we've been going through these figures, and again, they're all fairly similar. Is something you should keep in mind, though. It makes sense. This is again sort of like a Sentai team of sorts, where they're going to have very similar body proportions and aspects and whatnot. And they're just gonna have some slight differences in like head sculpt and whatnot. Though I do feel like the sculpt, lovely enough despite its age, still somewhat holds up. It's been interesting to see, to be fair. But yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it here. I hope you enjoyed. Tune in next time where hopefully we're getting the main 5 out of the way. Let me know what you think of this line in general. If you think I should do a more formal review or whatever of these figures. If I did, I'd probably do it in like a batch review where it's the all of them together. Because again, they share a lot of similar engineering and design quirks. So it would just make sense to do them together. But yeah, let's, I don't know. Next time we'll also probably put them all together. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I sure am enjoying collecting this line. And yeah, I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!